I was craving Alfredo pasta, so I went to buy the ingredients for the pasta. You guys, the amount of cooking cream is outrageous. Well, of course, they've got nothing on me, so let's make cooking cream. For this, I'm using only 3 ingredients. I'm using powdered milk, margarine, and corn flour. Honestly, there are some expenses that are not even called for. This includes going to the supermarket to buy a box of cooking cream for 25,000 naira, whereas I can make a gallon of it with that same amount. The first thing I did was to measure out the milk. Although my measurement for this was not so accurate, but I will do better next time. I would advise, if you're putting 1 cup of milk, you should put like 2 cups of water. Then you stir very well to dissolve the milk. For this, I'm using 2 spoons of corn flour, and I'm also going to use like half cup of water to dissolve the corn flour. I made sure I dissolved everything very well before I started cooking. After that, the next thing I did was to put margarine in the pot. You guys, I went to embarrass myself today in the market. I didn't know what this thing was called. I went to be calling it margarine. Margarine. The 2 shops I went to told me they don't have it, and I'm sure it's because of my pronunciation. After putting your margarine in the pot, you allow it to dissolve, then you stir your milk once more and add it gently to the pot. You add little by little and stir. You have to stir this very well to avoid lumps and for it not to burn. I was being careful not to cover the camera. You just need to get this to a boil, and for the butter and the milk to get to know each other. After that, you add your corn flour. Although I was supposed to add this corn flour gradually and check the consistency, I had to add everything immediately so I can concentrate on the video. That's what we go through while making videos for you people, and you people will not still like the video. I noticed that the corn flour thickened the whole thing too much, so I had to add water. I kept on adding water and stirring till it loosened up and it became white. At this point, you can decide to use this like this, or you can decide to blend it for it to be very smooth. So anytime you're craving Alfredo pasta, mashed potatoes, or any other creamy pasta, you can make it at the comfort of your home without robbing a bank. I had to bottle this to put in my fridge. You guys, this is even more creamier, more tasty than the ones we buy from the market.